Let's get on to Dubois, Parker. Who are you going?
So,
Scott,
good
go.
fight,
You go.
good fight. But Parker's my also, so I've got to be back on Parker, man. I'm here in support of Parker. So, you know, it's not often us boys get an opportunity like this from our neck of the woods, you know. Exciting. Let's go.
Yes, but you guys from your neck of the woods now, you're doing the work, bro, so you're entitled to these shots.
We are. We're doing the work, but we're laying the pavement, man. So it's just, I'm proud to be at the forefront of it.
Yeah, it's but exciting times now. Really getting buzzy down under, isn't it?
Opetaia is full of energy, viewing Joseph Parker as more than just a top contender. He sees him as a symbol of a new boxing era. For years, fighters from their region haven't received the recognition they deserve, but Parker is proving they belong on the global stage. Meanwhile, Dave Allen sees this as a real challenge for Dubois. Unlike previous opponents, Parker brings a mix of agility, speed, and high-level ring intelligence, factors that could disrupt Dubois' usual approach. Allen believes Parker's skill set presents a genuine threat, pushing Dubois to adjust in ways he hasn't before. With both fighters determined to make a statement, this clash has all the ingredients of an all-out war.
I think it's a good fight. Daniel's obviously coming off with some good wins, as is Joe. Joe's more experienced. Daniel's a bigger guy, but Joe's got the speed. So it's a good clash of styles.
This fight is like a ticking time bomb, set to ignite at any moment. Billy Nelson sees Dubois versus Parker as a true clash of contrasting styles, raw power going up against speed and experience. Dubois carries serious momentum, but Parker's footwork and ring intelligence could be the game changer. Nelson knows Parker won't go down without a fight, making this a matchup where anything is possible. Will Dubois' power prove unstoppable, or can Parker outmaneuver him and take control? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.
Yeah, I think my opinion is that Joseph Parker is going to beat Dubois. So that's my opinion because he's got a little bit more experience and is moving a lot. So I think he will give Dubois a big problem. And then I'll find the winner of Dubois or Parker. But I'm going to pick Parker for Dubois Parker.
Martin isn't holding.
Parker Martin isn't mincing words. He's backing Joseph Parker to overcome Daniel Dubois. And it all comes down to one key factor: experience. Martin sees Parker as the more battle-tested fighter, someone who has faced adversity in ways Dubois has yet to encounter. While Dubois possesses serious knockout power, Martin questions whether he can withstand the kind of punishment Parker is capable of dishing out. And that chin? He's not convinced it'll hold up under pressure. This isn't just a matchup of power versus skill. It's a true test of resilience. Will Parker's experience be the deciding factor, or can Dubois' raw strength silence the critics?
Let's get on to Dubois, Parker. Who are you going?
So,
Scott,
good
go.
fight,
You go.
good fight. But Parker's my also, so I've got to be back on Parker, man. I'm here in support of Parker. So, you know, there's not often us boys get an opportunity like this from our neck of the woods, you know. Exciting. Let's go.
But you guys from your neck of the woods now, you're doing the work, bro, so you're entitled to these shots.
We are. We're doing the work, but we're laying the pavement, man. So it's just, I'm proud to be at the forefront of it.
Yeah, it's but exciting times now. Really getting buzzy down under, isn't it?
Jay Opetaia isn't just supporting Joseph Parker. He's making a bold statement on his behalf. This fight is about more than just one night in the ring. It's about shining a light on fighters who rarely get this kind of recognition. Parker represents more than a contender. He's living proof that dedication and perseverance lead to success. While others talk, he and his team are putting in the work, building something far greater than themselves. This isn't just hype, it's a movement, and Jay knows they're at the forefront of something major. Dave Allen sees this as a must-watch showdown and fully backs Parker to deliver. He even draws comparisons to elite fighters like Joshua and Povetkin, emphasizing Parker's movement, footwork, and high boxing IQ, qualities many heavyweights lack. Unlike pure power punchers, Parker relies on speed and precision, a style that could frustrate Dubois. While Dubois possesses serious knockout strength, Alan questions whether he's ever faced someone as technically sharp as Parker. With experience against top-tier opponents, Parker has the tools to dictate the pace, avoid early big shots, and wear Dubois down as the fight goes on. This isn't just another heavyweight battle, it's a clash of styles, and Alan believes Parker is the one who will come out on top.
I think it's a good fight. Daniel's obviously coming off with some good wins, as is Joe. Joe's more experienced. Daniel's the bigger guy, but Joe's got the speed. So it's a good clash of styles.
Talk to me about the big...
Billy Nelson views Dubois versus Parker as the ultimate showdown between power and skill. While Dubois has been on an impressive streak, Nelson isn't discounting Parker's experience and technical expertise. Dubois may have the edge in size and raw strength, but Parker's speed and movement could be the key to outmaneuvering him. Nelson keeps it straightforward. This fight isn't just about who hits harder. It's about who can execute their strategy more effectively. Parker has been tested in high-stakes battles before, and that experience could give him the advantage when it matters most. With both fighters bringing everything they've got, this matchup is shaping up to be an explosive clash.
Yeah, I think my opinion is that because of Parker is going to beat Dubois. So that's my opinion because he's got a little bit more experience and he's moving a lot. So I think he will give Dubois a big problem. And then I'll find the win of Dubois or Parker. But I'm going to pick Parker for Dubois Parker.
Martin isn't holding back. He's fully backing Joseph Parker to take down Daniel Dubois, and for him, it all comes down to experience. Parker has stepped into the ring with elite-level opponents, proving both his toughness and technical ability. Dubois undoubtedly has power, but Martin questions whether he can withstand the kind of pressure Parker is capable of applying. In this fight, raw strength alone won't be enough. Parker's ability to adapt, absorb shots, and keep pressing forward could be the key difference. Dubois is a dangerous puncher, but Martin sees Parker as the more intelligent and battle-tested fighter, one who's ready to make a statement.
I think people have always underestimated this guy because he's the nicest man you'll meet. You know, regardless, nice man in boxing, and he's been underestimated his whole career. They're in for a shock. They're making the same mistake now they always make. They made the same mistake with Wilder, they made the same mistake with Zhang, and now they're making the same mistake with Dubois. Looking ahead at different fights, this man's going to upset the apple cart again.
Andy Lee and Joseph Parker aren't just training, they're preparing for all-out war. Lee understands exactly what's on the line and is leaving no stone unturned. With only 2 grueling sparring sessions remaining, every punch, every movement, and every tactical adjustment is being honed to perfection. Parker isn't just going through the motions, he's locked into a mindset of total destruction. He's sharpening every weapon in his arsenal, ensuring there's no room for mistakes, no distractions, no hesitation, just relentless focus on the battle ahead. This isn't just about victory, it's about sending a message to the entire boxing world. When fight night arrives, they'll be ready to unleash hell.
That's the one. Come on.
Joseph Parker is leaving nothing to chance, pushing himself to the absolute limit ahead of the Dubois showdown. Every punch, every grueling sprint, and every drop of sweat is proof of his relentless determination. He's not just stepping into the ring, he's marching into battle. His training camp is nothing short of a war zone, where intensity is at its peak and focus is razor sharp. No distractions, no shortcuts, just pure, unfiltered hard work. With only 2 sparring wars left, Parker is looking stronger, faster, and more dangerous than ever. When fight night arrives, he'll be ready to unleash everything he's got.
5:30 a.m. we sleep, 1 p.m. we wake up, 2 p.m. we have breakfast, 4 p.m. we train, 6 p.m. we have lunch, between 7 and 9 you have a bit of a rest, 10 p.m. we have a fruit bowl, 12 a.m. we train, 2 a.m. we have dinner, 3:30 we have a snack, and then we sleep again at 5:30. And that's our schedule for the next 3 weeks until the fight. Gonna get locked.
This isn't just a training camp, it's a battlefield. Parker's routine is pure madness. 1 p.m. sleep, 2 p.m. breakfast, midnight training, 2 a.m. dinner. No ordinary person operates like this. But Parker isn't just a person right now. He's a machine, running on nothing but discipline and destruction. While the rest of the world sleeps, he's sharpening his weapons, pushing past his limits, and taking his body to the absolute brink. Every second of his day is calculated for maximum impact. His meals, his rest, his recovery, it's all part of the master plan to turn him into something unstoppable. This isn't just about conditioning, it's about total transformation. It's about becoming the kind of fighter who leaves no doubt when the bell rings. 3 more weeks of relentless grind, brutal sparring, and unwavering focus. Every punch thrown, every sprint completed, every drop of sweat, it's all leading to one defining moment. But will it be enough? Will this level of dedication be the key to conquering Dubois? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you don't, want to miss what happens next? Stay locked in for the next update.